How's she going, eh? We're about to open this box from the Great White North. Stay tuned. Welcome back to No Redemption Outdoors. I appreciate you stopping by. Today, we're celebrating our friends and neighbors in the Great White North. In celebration, I am wearing my Canadian gear, and I have my toque on. I'm not sure if it's actually a authentic toque, but it's it's all in the spirit of things. It's all in the thought. And today, we're going to be opening a box that came to us straight from the north of Canada. This is the Simple Fishing RLM Elite. RLM, I believe, stands for Random Lures Monthly. And this box costs, I believe, $37.99 US, which is something over $50, I think, in Canadian. But this is a box that I don't think is well known here in the States. I only came to be aware of it a few months back, and I decided to give it a shot. But I don't see a lot of it on YouTube, and I haven't talked to anybody who actually is familiar with it. So I thought I'd make this video to show you both what's inside, but also just to make you aware. And I will say that I get a number of the monthly subscription boxes, and this one rates up there. I will tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. There's another added bonus with this box, and that is because I am an avid northern pike fisherman. And to my chagrin, most of the monthly boxes don't offer baits specific to northern pike or, large game, as they might say. Well, it so happens that this Simple Fishing box offers, not only do they offer a bass fishing and an ice fishing box, which, by the way, I think is their specialty, is ice fishing. Kind of makes sense if you think about it. But they offer a box specific for northern pike. It's the only one that I've come across. So I had to jump on that. And so now I've gotten this box, I think, 3 or 4 months. So it's long enough for me to feel comfortable that this is indeed a value. This box offers a value at $37.99. So let's take a look inside, and you can get a feel for yourself. Put the Spyderco out of the way, and let's see what we got here. So right on top, all right, let's just go ahead and get in it. Like with all the other boxes, it seems they love to send stickers, and I always appreciate getting them. So here's the first sticker. All right. And then we also have in the box this, and it appears to be the What's in the Box card. I haven't seen this previously, but I actually think this is pretty cool, because when I'm done using this, I can put it up on the wall. It's kind of neat. All right, so we'll keep going. And then here is a card offering a discount on some of their apparel. Okay, so you'll see that the box is wrapped in this tissue with that sticker on there. That reminds me of another box that I get monthly. And let's go ahead and open this up. Give you a look. All right. And again, these are baits geared towards northern pike, so they're going to be bigger, and they're going to be the kind of bait that might appeal to that larger species of fish. So right on top, we see, now this is a hefty bait right here. This is called the Lucky Strike. I just noticed that. Lucky Strike, white crappie. This is a good, probably 5 inches, I'm going to guess. Maybe it'll say on here. 6 inches. 6 inches. All right. And let's see what else I can tell you. This is white crappie color. I already said that. It's actually the color and the name of it. It's got a weighted head for fast sinking action. So I gather that you throw it out, you let the head sink down a little bit, and then you start a erratic retrieve. It seems to suspend in the 0 to 2 foot range, so that makes sense. So there's the first bait. All right, next we got some soft plastics. This is called Larva Fanatik Baits, and this is a 5-pack. I'm looking for the color. It just says color 009. Larva 4.5 inch. Okay. Again, these would presumably have some appeal to northern pike. I've not used anything like this before with northern pike, so I don't have an opinion. But again, one of the advantages of these boxes is that they provide you with bait you wouldn't normally buy, or maybe you wouldn't try. And I guarantee I wouldn't normally have purchased this for northern pike. But since I got it, I'm going to have to try it out, and who knows, right? All right, so next we have the Savage Gear 3D, looks like a perch. It's a swim bait. I'm trying to see what they call it. All right. Let's see what they call it here. Just the 3D foreplay V2 lip lure. And this, what can I tell you about this? Again, the color is yellow perch. My guess is this runs 3 or 4 feet deep. I don't see on here where it says, probably suspends a little bit. Yeah, sure enough, here it is. It suspends in the 2 to 4 foot range. It's a slow floating bait, so I take it that it must really slowly kind of suspend in that 2 foot range. And again, that's an area in the water column that the pike love to come up and grab their bait from below, and so that makes sense that it would suspend there. All right, next up, the Deep Creek Lures 4-inch Power Shad in a rainbow trout color. It's a 6 count. Let me turn this around. You can actually see them. It's a little paddle tail made by Deep Creek Lures. Okay. All right, 2 more things in the box. Next is this is just a scent. Again, not something that I have tried before with northern pike. But this one is actually specific to pike and musky attractant. So made with real panfish. So Liquid Mayhem is the name of that bait, all right, or that scent. I have other containers of this, but it is for bass, and this one's specific to northern pike, which is kind of different. All right, so last, I have a 3-pack of Mustad hooks, and I'm sure you can't appreciate, but these are size 7. But these are some stout hooks. Wow. Stout. It's so much so that I feel compelled to open it up and show you. So we'll go ahead and pop this open. I don't normally do this on an unboxing, but I see that hook is rather impressive. So let's take a look at it. Boy, I'm having a hard time getting in this package. Wow. Bear with me, folks. Here we go. I don't know if the camera does that justice, but that is, it's not real big, okay? But it's a stout hook. So obviously intended to take the wear and tear that a pike can dish out. And so there you have it. We'll just do a real quick recap. We have a 3-pack of hooks from Mustad. We have a swim bait from Savage Gear, and I have another actually it's not an unboxing, but it's a review of a Savage Gear bait that you're going to be amazed at when I show it to you. So there's that. We got the Larva from Fanatik Baits, soft plastics. We have the Lucky Strike White Crappie. That's going to take a heavy rod to throw. I want you to know that thing is heavier than it looks. We have the Scent from Liquid Mayhem, and we have the soft plastic from Deep Creek Lures. All right, so there you have it. That is this month's Simple Fishing RLM box, Northern Pike variety. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I would appreciate it if you shared and subscribed. I very much enjoy making these videos, and I hope to make many more. I've got just a ton of things to make videos about that range in topics from fishing lures to I'm going to do a video on how to maintain your reels, how to clean and oil them. I'm going to do, you know, some other tutorial type stuff. I have some really cool stuff coming up to unbox. I've been teasing a couple things, one of which is a kind of a trip down memory lane for some folks. So that's coming up. And just a variety of things that touch on, you know, outdoor sports, football, whatever the case may be. Tools, just guy stuff. So guys like certain things, so that's what my channel is going to be about. Anyway, enough rambling. It's cold out here, and I'm going to go ahead and take this indoors. One more time, I appreciate you watching. There'll be some descriptions down below with a link to the Simple Fishing website. And until we meet again, folks, Merry Christmas.
Jag är somali och jag rappar mina rätter, 15 000 det är bara mina fetter. Jag är somali, rappar Mali.